Have you ever wondered why South Africa, the country with the world's richest mineral resources, struggles with economic growth and poverty alleviation? It's a fascinating conundrum, isn't it? A nation blessed with gold, diamonds, platinum, and a plethora of other treasures, yet grappling with significant economic hurdles. One might expect a land so resource-rich to be thriving, but the reality paints a different picture. To understand this, we will dive deep into the state of the South African economy. South Africa's economy, the second largest in Africa, has a mixed income and is considered an emerging market. This paints a vibrant picture of a nation that's experiencing dynamic economic growth, as well as grappling with the challenges that come with it. Let's dive into the numbers. South Africa's gross domestic product, or GDP, is an impressive figure that stands testament to the country's economic might. However, it's important to remember that GDP is just one piece of the economic puzzle, and it doesn't tell the full story. Unemployment rates in South Africa are notably high, particularly among the youth. This presents a complex problem that the nation is working hard to resolve. Income inequality, as measured by the Gini coefficient, is also a significant issue. This means that the wealth in South Africa is unevenly distributed, with a large gap between the rich and the poor. Now, let's take a look at the sectors fueling South Africa's economy. Mining has traditionally been a cornerstone, contributing significantly to the nation's GDP. Manufacturing, too, plays a vital role, and the services sector has seen substantial growth, becoming a key driver of the economy. These industries and the people who work in them are the heart and soul of the South African economy. They represent the country's economic strengths as well as its challenges. Despite its potential, South Africa faces significant economic challenges. The South African economy suffers from several challenges, including high unemployment rates, income inequality, and slow economic growth. Let's delve into the main challenges facing the South African economy. First off, we have the high unemployment rate. This issue is particularly severe among the youth, who face a daunting job market and limited opportunities. It's a ticking time bomb that needs immediate attention and strategic interventions. Next up, we have the Gini coefficient. This is a measure of income inequality, and in South Africa it's alarmingly high. The gap between the rich and the poor is widening, creating social tension and economic instability. Lastly, we can't ignore the slow economic growth rate. The country's GDP isn't growing fast enough to create the jobs and wealth needed to lift people out of poverty. This sluggish growth exacerbates the other challenges, creating a vicious cycle. These challenges, among others, hinder South Africa from fully capitalizing on its economic potential. So, we've covered the current state of the South African economy and its challenges. We delved into the economic puzzle, unmasked the stark realities, and unpacked the formidable hurdles that the nation faces. The journey illuminated the complexities of the landscape, from its rich potential to the deep-seated issues that impede growth. As we move forward, let's keep these insights in mind. Understanding these issues is the first step towards finding solutions that can drive South Africa towards a prosperous economic future.